Hi, I'm Dr. Srilekha. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do a video on questions that I got on my Instagram. Recently I've put a poll on my Instagram for my followers to ask me the questions they have regarding skincare and dermatology and few content ideas. So let's start. So the first question I got is, can we use retinoid and retinol in alternative days? And can also retinol be paid with niacinamide serum? It's not nice to use both retinol and retinoid on alternative days because they both, however, belong to a category of retinoids which is very sensitive to your skin. That means almost using retinoid for all the days of the week, which is too powering for your skin, which you don't want to happen. So it is only advised to use thrice a week is enough. And yes, retinol can be paired with niacinamide. Retinol can be paired with niacinamide peptides, but retinol should not be paired with vitamin C or glycolic acid or salicylic acid unless and until the preparation itself is formulated in such a way. You're not supposed to mix or match anything else or apply layer on top of each other. You first wash your face, apply a layer of moisturizer, then apply a layer of retinoid and leave it. If you are an advanced person or if you are a beginner, it is advised for you to use a moisturizer first, then a layer of retinoid, then moisturizer, which is called sandwich technique. Fungal acne or inflammation the same? No, inflammation is just a process of your body for whatever is the reaction, be it a cut, be it a wound, be it anything else, burns or anything your body might get inflammation. Whereas fungal acne is mostly seen over the forehead region, who have dandruff and all of that, who have pityriasis capitis. In them fungal acne is mostly observed. It is advised for you to use ketoconazole shampoo and all of that if you are suffering with fungal acne. Third question is how to reapply sunscreen over the makeup. Yes, you should always reapply your sunscreen even if you are wearing makeup or even if your compact powder contains certain amount of SPF. I don't think so there is any compact which contains 50 SPF or anything like that. So take a beauty blender and put your sunscreen on the beauty blender and dab it on your skin. That's the easiest way how you can apply. Or if you have the sunscreen powder, you can just rub it all over your skin. But however, it is not reliable how much amount of coverage or how much amount of sun protection that one is going to provide you. So it is always advised to use a beauty blender along with the sunscreen and dab it on your skin and neck evenly, even if you have full face of makeup. Next question is, does application of nail polish is dangerous and what is the alternative to nail paint? I don't think so there is any alternative to nail paint as of now, or I don't know about it regarding the nail paints. But one thing is, when you're getting your nails done, please apply your SPF and give your nails a little bit of time when you're continuously applying nail polishes, and don't make sure you use acetone free nail paint remover. A brand's products by dermatologists recommends. Okay. So basically they want to know what brands do a dermatologist recommend in the makeup category. There is nothing like that. Many brands which are well known put a lot of money into their R&D before they launch a certain product. If you don't know, my favorite YouTuber Anam has verified. I'll leave the link to the website below. I think they do a lot of R&D before leaving their products outside into the market, and the other products like MAC, Bobbi Brown and all of that, they do a lot of R&D before they launch a certain product. As such, you should select something which is non-comedogenic for your skin. That is the most important of it. There is nothing on the safety aspect, but I would never advise you to go buy something which is available for 100-200 rupees. I don't know how they're getting such kind of pigments or iron oxides for such lower amount. It's highly not possible for anyone who is trying to prepare a good product cannot really get the product at that cheaper price. Next question is pityriasis versicolor. I'll put few images here. The pityriasis versicolor is again a kind of yeast infection of your skin. It is because of Malassezia furfur. You can use ketoconazole shampoo or lotion or soaps for it, and you can also use clotrimazole ointments for it. Even if it's not coming under control, you can still take oral fluconazole, but it is always advisable to consult a dermatologist prior to take this kind of treatment, because you might not know because it is pityriasis versicolor. because it can be hyperpigmented or hyperpigmented or any color, so it is called versicolor. That is why the name versicolor. Tranexamic acid serums and body wash. Yeah, tranexamic acid helps in reduction of hyperpigmentation. It is very widely used in treatment of hyperpigmentation. We even prescribe oral tranexamic acid if you're having melasma. We use above 500 mg BD if it is required to the patients. Yes, tranexamic acid is a good product if you want to include in your skincare routine. Anti-aging procedures that are available in clinic. Good question. We do many anti-aging procedures that are available at clinic, like chemical peels, TCA peels, and lasers, MNRF lasers, and many lasers are available these days, which helps in anti-aging. Along with that, we do fillers, botox, and thread lift, which also helps in anti-aging. Which facial is best for acne prone skin and tan skin? I clearly would not advise you to go to a beauty parlor and get any kind of facials done. That's out of my books. But if you want to go to a dermatologist, there are many kind of treatments available at dermatologist for acne and tan skin. For tan skin, we have glycolic acid peels, hydra facials, and all of that, which will help you. And for acne prone skin, we have salicylic acid peels, which will help you with that process, which is much more better and costs you equal as much as you want to spend for a facial in a beauty parlor. Friends, on hand and face, and tell us their treatment. Let me tell you, there is a melanocyte. A cell is called a melanocyte. Okay, the cells are less in your face compared to your hand and feet or in your intertriginous areas. They're much more evenly spread on your face, and you take care of your skin so much, you use it so much because, and there is pigmentary demarcation line, which means the line which goes through your arm. That is why the one side of your hand looks darker than the interior part of your hand. It is pretty common, and you don't need any treatment for it. For pigmentary demarcation lines are very common. Like even if you want to treat, it is a very notorious condition to treat. It will take a very long time, but you can still try with glycolic acid, peels, and mandelic acid and lactic acid, which are available at clinic. Which is better for skin, warm or cold water showers? It is always advisable to take lukewarm water baths. At Dermat, please make a detailed video on this topic. There are many kind of facials that are available these days at dermatologists. Please let me know what kind of facials you want me to elaborate about. Next question is, what are normals and not normals? Like how many strands of hair fall is normal? Loss of 100 hair per day is normal. If you wash your hair up to 200 hairs is also quite normal. You should be only worried when the thickness of your scalp reduces. Other than that, there's nothing much to worry about it. You can always take supplements, and it is very, if you find the thickness is reducing, please go to a dermatologist to differentiate if it is telogen effluvium or female pattern hair loss before it's too late, and you can start your treatment on that process. The next question is lactocalamine lotion composition. Lactocalamine is marketed for oily skin because it contains kaolin clay and all of that. Usage of kaolin clay on face every day is really not advisable. It will only dry out your skin and make your skin more dry and irritant. So it is not advised to use kaolin clay on your skin for day-to-day basis. So that marks the end of this video. I hope the video is helpful. Please leave your questions down in the comment below so that I can answer your questions personally. Or you can follow me back on Instagram and text there. I'm quite active over there, and I'm quite active on my YouTube also.